Dear student, good morning to everyone. Yesterday we discussed about it is introduction of it is nth root of infinity. Little bit of introduction already yesterday we gave this introduction. Now and continuation of it is introduction about nth root of infinity. Now before that, Euler's it is form. Let we know it is z that is equal to in the polar form equal to r into it is cos theta plus it is I into it is sin theta. It is called polar form of it is complex number. And right as it is Euler's form equal to it is in e power it is I into it is theta, and then that is r into it is e power it is I theta. It is called Euler's form or exponential form. The polar form of complex number defined by r into cos theta plus I sin theta is called polar form of complex number. The Euler's form equal to r is called a scalar and e power I it is theta, theta is called argument. E power I into theta, and this is called exponential form or Euler's form of the complex number. Now, and we know that it is omega that is equal to one of the complex number that is equal to cos it is 2 it is pi by n plus it is I into sin it is 2 it is pi by it is n. So it is omega is called one of it is complex it is done, general form of it is the theta equal to 2 pi by it is n. So now write it is omega power it is n that is equal to it is cos of it is in 2 it is pi by it is n plus it is I into sin of it is 2 it is pi it is n whole power it is n, and that is equal to e power it is I into it is theta equal to 2 it is pi by n whole power it is n, and n's are cancelled. E power it is I into it is 2 pi, and that is equal to e power it is I into right as it is pi whole power it is 2, that is equal to e power it is I pi. Here it is theta is called it is what? It is pi. Therefore it is cos it is pi is called it is theta plus it is I into sin it is pi, theta is called it is pi whole power it is 2. That is equal to cos pi equal to minus 1 plus I into sin pi equal to 0 whole power it is 2. That is equal to minus 1 whole power 2, that is equal to it is 1. Therefore omega power it is n. Omega power it is n, that is equal to 1. So in the nth root of infinity, omega power n that is always that is equal to it is 1. Okay. Yesterday we discussed about sum of it is nth root of roots are it is equal to 0, that is called 1 plus omega square plus it is omega power 3 etc. It is omega power n minus it is 1 equal to 0. That we last class we verified. We derive the answer. Now, then the product of the roots. So, the product roots 1 into omega square into omega power 3 etc. It is into it is omega power it is n minus 1, and the product of it is all it is the nth root of infinity. Therefore, that is equal to 1 we can write as it is omega power 0 into omega power 1 into omega power 2 into omega power there is 3 etc. It is omega power it is n minus 1. Just it is converted it is 1 as it is omega power it is 0. Now all the base are same, it is omega, just we can take common it is base equal to omega, adding of it is powers 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus etc. plus it is n minus it is 1. So that is equal to omega power it is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus it is etc. plus it is n minus it is 1. Here we applying of it is sum of n terms equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus it is n, that is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. Apply this summation formula. Here n equal to n minus it is 1. Therefore, that is equal to omega power it is n minus it is 1 is called n minus 1 plus it is 1 by it is 2. n into n it is n into n plus 1 by it is 2. That is equal to omega it is n minus it is 1 into 1 minus 1 plus 1 cancel n by it is 2. And this called it is simplification. Now we know the omega value equal to what? Omega is equal to e power it is I into it is 2 pi by it is n whole power it is n minus it is 1 into n by it is 2. So we know it is omega is equal to cos it is 2 pi by it is n plus I into sin it is 2 pi by n is called it is omega value. Then it is exponential form equal to e power it is I into 2 it is pi by n is called is omega it is exponential form. Just it is omega value convert exponential form equal to e power it is I into 2 pi by n whole power this term as it is, just it is product the value, it is equal to e power I into 2 pi by it is n into this term it is called n minus 1 into n by it is 2. So 2 to r it is cancel, n cancel, that is equal to e power it is I into remaining is called it is pi I into pi into n minus 1 is remaining. That is equal to e power it is I, it is pi, keep it is inside and outside we have it is n minus 1. That is equal to convert it is exponential form to polar form. What is the polar form of it is e power I pi, theta value equal to pi here. Therefore, it is cos it is pi plus I into it is sin it is pi, it is polar form, whole power it is n minus 1. Exponential form, that is Euler's form, and convert into it is polar form. So, we know cos pi equal to minus 1, therefore, minus 1 plus it is I into sin pi equal to 0, whole power it is n minus 1. That is equal to minus 1, whole power it is n minus 1. It is called the product of it is nth root of it is unity. Now, find out as it is root of this it is nth root of unity, and applying of it is 4 it is steps. The step 1, write it is given it is complex number in the polar form. Step 1, write it is given it is number in the polar form, first one. Step 2, add it is 2k pi, 2 it is argument, that is step 2. Step 3, applying of it is de Moivre's it is theorem to bring the power inside the bracket to multiply to argument of it is a complex number. The argument called what? It is theta. So, power it is multiplied to it is a theta. That is step it is 3. And then it is put it is k value equal to 1, 2, 3 etc. up to it is n minus it is 1. And follow this it is 4 steps to find out as it is root of it is given it is a complex number. Come to it is first one example it is 2.32, find out as it is cube root of it is unity. So, let us consider it is z that is equal to 3, it is called cube it is polynomial that is equal to 1, unity is called it is 1. So, it is cube it is called it is the degree of the polynomial that is equal to it is 3. The degree of the polynomial that is equal to 3 that is equal to 1, it is cube it is a cube it is polynomial that is equal to 1, and that is equal to remove this power 3, therefore raising the power equal to 1 by 3 on both sides, z power 3 whole power it is 1 by 3 is equal to 1 power it is 1 by it is 3. Therefore, it is 3 r it is cancelled, therefore, it is z that is equal to 1 power it is 1 by 3. So, now what is our first step to convert it given it is complex number into the polar form. What is the polar form of it is 1? Polar form of 1 that is equal to cos it is 0 plus it is I into it is sin 0. Cos 0 equal to 1, sin 0 equal to 0, therefore, second term is cancelled, therefore, we get as it is complex form equal to it is 1. Therefore, polar form of it is 1 that is equal to cos 0 plus I into sin 0. That is equal to cos 0 plus it is I into it is sin 0 whole power it is 1 by it is 3. So, now first step it considered convert it is given complex number convert into polar form. What is second step? Yes, correct. So, now we have to add it is 2k it is pi, 2 it is argument. What is the argument here? Argument is called 0, that is equal to cos it is 2k it is pi plus 0 plus it is I into sin it is 2k it is pi plus it is 0 whole it is power it is 1 by 3 remaining. Now, just simplify the answer, that is equal to it is cos it is 2k it is pi plus I into it is sin 2k it is pi whole power it is 1 by 3 as it is. Now, applying of it is the theorem, it is de Moivre's it is theorem to bring the it is power inside the bracket, that is equal to cos it is 2k pi by it is 3 plus it is I into sin it is 2k it is pi by it is 3, and here it is k takes value 0 1 it is 2. So, always it is what it is k takes value equal to divisor is called it is 3, therefore, remainders are it is called it is 1 2 0 1 2 0 it is 1 2. Now, find out roots, put it is k value, put k value equal to 0, that is implies first complex number defined by z1 equal to, put k value equal to 0 here, the total term equal to 0, therefore, it is cos 0 plus I into it is sin 0, that is equal to cos 0 equal to 1 plus I into sin 0 equal to 0, that is equal to 1. Then put k that is equal to 1, that implies it is z, the complex number defined by z2. Therefore, it is cos, it is put 1, it is 2 pi by 3. Therefore, it is 2 pi by it is 3 plus it is I into sin it is 2 pi by it is 3. And that is equal to and calculating of value. Therefore, it is cos 2, it is pi by it is 3, that is equal to cos 2 into 180 by it is 3, cancel, it is 60. Therefore, that is equal to cos it is 120 degree. 120 cos it is 120, we can write as it is 180 and minus it is 60 degree. Cos it is 180 minus 60 degree, we are separating of these two terms and we get it is 120 degree. Therefore, it is argument lies in which quadrant? And this lies in the second quadrant. Second quadrant is called it is 180 minus this theta. Therefore, it is cos it is pi minus theta in the second it is quadrant. It is because of it is 180 minus this theta lies for second quadrant. Second quadrant cos value equal to minus. And supplementary angle cos becomes same, it is cos and theta as it is theta here. Therefore, cos pi minus theta equal to minus it is cos theta. Therefore, cos pi minus theta equal minus it is cos theta equal to 16. That is equal to minus cos 60 degree equal to 1 by it is 2. Therefore, the first value is equal to minus it is 1 by 2. Then similarly find out another it is value of sine. Therefore, it is sine it is 2, it is pi by it is 3, that is equal to sine it is 120 degree. That is equal to sine it is 180 minus 60. And again it is lies in second quadrant. Second quadrant is sine value equal to positive. Because of supplementary, sine becomes it is same, it is sine theta equal to 60 and sine 60 equal to root 3 by it is 2. Therefore, this it is value equal to 3 by 4 plus it is I plus I into root 3 by it is 2 and this call it is Z2 value. Z1 is equal to what? It is 1. Then come to it is putting off this next one, k value equal to it is 3, k value equal to 2, k equal to 2, that implies Z3 that is equal to cos, put k value equal to 2, it is 2 into 2 is 4. So, it is 4, it is pi by it is 3 plus I into sin it is 4 pi by it is 3. Now, calculating the value of it is first one, it is cos it is 4 pi by 3 that is equal to cos it is 4 into 180 by 3, cancel it is 60 that is equal to cos 200 it is 40 degree. That is equal to cos it is 270 degree minus it is 30 degree. 240 we can write 270 minus 30, we can separate the value again 240 degree, and this one it is which lies in which quadrant? It is a third it is quadrant. 270 this called this one, it is minus is called, it lies in third quadrant. Third quadrant is cos value equal to minus, therefore minus, and 270 is called what? It is complementary angle. If it is supplementary angle, we can write outside ratio as it is. If it is complementary angle, what is outside ratio? Write as complementary of it is outside value. Therefore, it is cos we have, write as it is complementary is called sine and theta equal to 30 degree. That is equal to minus cos sine 30 equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, it is this value equal to minus it is 1 by 2 plus I into and calculate the second one. Similarly, it is sine it is 4 pi by it is 3 that is equal to sine it is 200 it is 40 degree that is equal to sine it is 270 minus it is 30 degree. Same it is argument. Again it is the theta lies in it is third quadrant sine also what is the value? It is negative 1 and it is a complementary angle, the sine become plus minus, therefore the third quadrant sinus it is minus, complementary sine become plus it is cos theta equal to 30, that is equal to minus cos 30 equal to root 3 by it is 2. Therefore, this value equal to minus it is root 3 by it is 2, that is equal to minus 1 by 2 minus I into root 3 by it is 2. It is called it is Z, it is 3. So, now what are the values of Z? Z equal to 1 and Z and another Z equal to minus 1 by 2 plus I into root 3 by 2 and minus it is 1 by 2 minus I root 3 by 2 are 3 values. So, 1 comma minus 1 by 2 plus it is I into root 3 by 2 comma minus 1 by 2 comma minus I into root 3 by 2, or it is 3, it is roots of it is given it is cube root of unity. Cube root it is mean it is 3, it is roots we want to find. The first root is called 1, second root was called it is this one and third one is called is 1. Therefore, we can write first root is called it is 1 and second root defined by it is omega and third root defined by omega square. The cube root of unity, the roots are defined by 1 comma omega square. 1 is called 1, omega value equal to minus 1 by 2 plus I into root 3 by 2, omega square equal to minus 1 by 2 minus it is I into root 3 by 2 is called it is cube root of unity. We have three different it is roots of it is cube root of unity. That is called 1 omega square. See the next example number, it is 2.24. Solve this equation z power it is 3 plus 8i that is equal to 0. And where z belongs to it is a complex number. So now it is given equation z power 3 plus it is 8 it is I and that is equal to 0. Just transfer this term to right hand side equation. Z power 3 that is equal to minus it is 8i. So now remove off it is 3 rising the power equal to 1 by 3 on both side. Z power 3 whole power it is 1 by 3 that is equal to minus 8 I whole power it is 1 by 3. The both 3's are cancelled. Z equal to minus 8 I whole power it is 1 by it is 3. So now what we want to just bring the power inside the bracket, that is equal to 8 whole power it is 1 by 3 and minus it is I whole power it is 1 by 3. So 8 we can write as it is 2 power it is 3 whole power it is 1 by 3. Then write a polar form of it is I. Polar form of it is minus it is I, that is equal to cos minus it is pi by it is 2 plus it is I into sin it is minus it is pi by it is 2. It is called polar form of it is minus it is I. Replace here it is cos of it is minus it is pi by it is 2 plus it is I into sin of it is minus it is pi by it is 2 and whole power it is 1 by 3 remaining. So just it is multiply the term, that is equal to 3 are cancelled, it is 2 into it is cos of it is minus pi by it is 2 plus it is I into sin of it is minus it is pi by 2 whole power it is 1 by 3. Now what is that? Given it is the complex it is rectangular form, convert as it is polar form. Now what we have to do next step, adding of it is 2k pi. Therefore add it is 2k it is pi, 2 it is argument, that is equal to 2 into cos it is 2k it is pi minus it is pi by it is 2. Argument is called here minus it is pi by 2 and add 2k pi plus it is I into sin of it is 2k it is pi minus it is pi by it is 2 whole power it is 1 by 3 remaining. Just it is simplify, multiply it is 4 and take it is pi is outside. That is equal to 2 into it is cos of it is 4k minus it is 1 into take it is pi is commonly pi by it is 2. Multiply it is 2 2's are 4, it is k, pi both are common, take outside. So remaining here 1. So therefore it is 4k minus 1 into pi by 2 and similarly plus I into sin it is 4k minus 1 into pi by it is 2 whole power it is 1 by 3 remaining. So now just bring the it is power it is inside the bracket by applying of theorem. Therefore it is next step what it is bring the power it is 2 into cos of it is 4k minus it is 1 it is pi by it is 2 into 3 is called 6 plus I into sin of it is 4k minus 1 into pi by it is 6 and k takes value equal to 0 1 it is 2 because it is n value equal to 3, therefore k can take it is 0 1 2 only. Therefore and put now it is put it is k value equal to 0. To find out first complex number defined by z1 that is equal to 2 into put it is k value equal to 0, this term is 0 and we have remaining in the bracket equal to minus 1. Therefore it is cos of it is minus it is pi by it is 6 plus I into sin of it is minus pi by it is 6, that is first one, that is equal to 2 into we are applying of it is formula of it is cos minus it is theta that is equal to plus it is cos theta, but it is sin it is minus theta equal to minus it is sin theta. Apply this it is formula here. Therefore cos minus theta equal to plus it is cos it is pi by 6 and sin minus theta equal to minus I into sin it is pi by it is 6. Now that is equal to 2 into cos it is pi by 6 called it is cos 30. Cos 30 equal to what? It is root 3 by 2 minus I into sin 30 equal to 1 by it is 2. Just multiply 3 inside bracket, 2 in the inside bracket, 2 are cancelled, it is root 3 minus it is I. Therefore it is first the complex number defined by z1 equal to root 3 minus it is I. So now it is put it is k that is equal to 1, and that is implies it is z it is 2 that is equal to it is 2 time of it is cos of put it is 1. What is it is value? It is 4 into 1 is called 4. 4 minus it is 1 into pi by it is 6 plus I into sin it is 4 minus 1 into it is pi by 6. Put it is k value equal to 1, k value 1, 4 into 1 it is 4 minus it is 1 into it is pi by it is 6. That is equal to 2 into cos of it is 3 pi by 6 plus I into sin it is 3 pi by it is 6. Now again it is calculating of this it is value. Therefore it is we can write what is it is cos it is pi by 6 3 into pi and by it is 6 that is equal to cos it is 3 into 180 by 6 cancel it is 30 that is equal to it is 90. Therefore simply it is cancel the term it is one time it is two time, therefore 2 into it is cos it is pi by it is 2 plus it is I into sin it is pi by it is 2 that is equal to 2 time of it is cos it is 90 equal to 0 plus I into sin 90 equal to 1 that is equal to 2 into I. 2 into I is called Z2. So if you put as it is k value equal to it is 1 and we get it is the roots that is called it is 2I. And similarly we can put as k value equal to 2. Put it as k value equal to 2, Z it is 3 that is equal to 2 time of it is cos of it is 4 into 2 is called it is 8. 8 minus 1 it is pi by 6 plus I into sin it is 8 minus 1 it is into pi by 8 is 6. Just simplify the term it is 7 it is pi by 6 and same it is term of the sin 1. Therefore it is 7 pi by 6 we can convert as cos of pi plus it is pi by 6. If you multiply the term it is 6 plus it is pi is called it is 7 pi. Therefore 7 pi by 6 we can convert as a pi plus pi by 6. Now argument of this one it is cos it is pi plus theta. Cos pi plus theta lies in which quadrant? Second quadrant. Therefore third quadrant. Third quadrant it is cos value equal to minus. Therefore cos pi plus it is theta, the theta it is lies in third quadrant, cos value equal to minus and supplementary cos becomes same cos, theta equal to it is same. Therefore cos pi plus theta equal to minus it is cos theta. Therefore cos plus pi plus theta equal to minus it is cos theta value equal to pi by 6. Similarly it is sin lies same it is quadrant, third one it is sin pi plus theta, the third quadrant sin value equal to minus and supplementary sin becomes same sin theta. Therefore sin pi plus theta equal to minus sin theta. Therefore sin pi plus theta equal to minus it is sin it is theta. Then it is multiplied value, sin it is 30, cos it is pi by 6 is called 30. Therefore cos 30 equal to root 3 by it is 2, minus already we have, plus into minus it is minus we have it is sin it is 30 equal by 2. Therefore multiply 2 inside bracket, 2 2r it is cancel, minus root 3 and then 2 2r cancel, minus it is I. Therefore minus root 3 minus I is called it is third it is complex number. Third it is complex number. First complex number that is equal to what? That is first complex number we obtain, and the second complex number equal to z it is 2 equal to 2y, and third complex number is equal to z3 equal to minus root 3 minus I. So the 3 it is roots of it is given it is polynomial. Because of it is degree of the polynomial that is equal to 3, we have different it is 3 roots of this equation. You see the next example, it is 2.35. Find the all cube root of it is root 3 plus it is I. That means it is cube root of it is 3 plus I whole power it is 3, and that is equal to, we can write as it is cube root of it is called 1 by 3. Therefore it is the cube root of it is term is called root 3 plus it is I. Therefore it is root 3 plus it is I whole power it is 1 by 3. First we want to write as it is a polar form, and first write what a polar form that is equal to r into it is cos theta plus it is I into sin theta is called polar form of it is complex number. First find out r value. Therefore it is r that is equal to modulus of z, and z is called root 3 plus I. Therefore that is equal to root it is 3 plus I is called z term, that is equal to square root of it is 3 it is whole square plus it is 1 square within the square root, that is equal to square root of it is root 3 into root 3 3 plus it is 1, that is equal to square root of it is 4, that is equal to 2. Therefore it is r that is equal to modulus of z that is equal to it is 2. Therefore r that is equal to 2, r that is equal to 2. Then find out as it is theta. Then what is it given? It is complex number z that is equal to root it is 3 plus it is I. Therefore, it is find out as it is alpha t, both are it is x and y, and both are lies in it is first quadrant. Therefore, it is p is a lies in first quadrant, theta is equal to alpha. Therefore, it is theta lie in it is first it is quadrant. Therefore, it is theta that is equal to alpha. And find out as alpha is equal to tan it is inverse of it is modulus of y by modulus of it is x. That is equal to tan it is inverse of it is modulus of it is y value equal to 1 by it is x value equal to root it is 3. Root it is 3. And that is equal to what value of it is tan it is 1 by root 3. Therefore, it is tan it is inverse of it is tan 30 degree is called pi by it is 6. And tan r it is cancelled, pi by it is 6 is called it is alpha value. Therefore, it is theta that is equal to alpha that is equal to pi by it is 6. Now, we obtain it is alpha theta value, just replace in the polar form. What is polar form? The root 3 plus it is I that is equal to r into it is cos theta plus it is I into it is sin it is theta polar form. Now we know r value equal to 2 within the bracket of cos it is theta value equal to pi by 6 plus I into sin it is pi by 6 it is polar form of it is complex number root 3 plus it is I. Now we want to find what? It is cube root of it is in it is called whole power 1 by it is 3. Raising the power on both sides by it is 1 by 3. Therefore, it is root 3 plus I whole power it is 1 by 3 that is equal to 2 into it is cos of it is pi by 6 plus I into sin it is pi by 6 whole power it is 1 by 3. So, now our first step to convert a given it is complex number, convert in the polar form. Now, first step is completed. What is the second step? Yes, correct. To find out as just we have adding of it is 2k pi to argument. Therefore, it is adding of it is 2k it is pi, 2 it is argument. That is equal to 2 into, just bring the power it is here it is 2 power it is 1 by 3 into and cos it is 2k it is pi plus it is pi by it is 6. Therefore, just adding it is theta with it is 2k pi plus I into sin of it is 2k pi plus it is pi by it is 6. And then it is what is it whole power it equal to 1 by 3 remaining. So, now what we want to do here it is take common denominator that is equal to 2 power it is 1 by 3 remaining, and within the bracket it is cos of it is multiply the term it is 12k and pi is common keep outside plus it is 1 and into it is pi by it is 6 plus it is I into sin of it is 12 it is k plus 1 into it is pi by 6 and whole power it is 1 by 3 remaining. And just it is simplify the bracket term, it is multiplied 2 into 6 is called 12k and pi is common keep outside 12k plus 1 into pi by 6 plus I into sin of it is 12k plus it is 1 into pi by 6 whole power it is 1 by 3. Now it is apply the theorem. So, bring it is whole power it is 1 by it is 3 multiplied to it is argument. Already we have it is cos 12k plus 1 into pi by it is 6 already we have multiplied by 3, 6 into 3 is called 18 plus I into sin of it is 12k plus it is 1 into pi by it is 18 and k takes value equal to 0, 1, 2 because it is and it is 1 by 3 it is called power, therefore n value equal to it is 3, therefore divisor equal to 3, remainders are 0, 1, 2. Now it is a general form, it is z value. Now we want to do what? We have to put a k value equal to 0, 1, 2. Now first we can put it as a k value, k that is equal to 0, that implies first number z1 defined by 2 power it is 1 by it is 3 into it is cos of it is put k value equal to 0 and this term is cancelled, 1 is remaining, multiply with what? It is pi by it is 18 plus it is I into sin of it is pi by it is 18. And that is equal to 2 power it is 1 by 3 into 6 it is pi by it is 18 is called first it is root. Then put it as k value is equal to 1, that implies it is z2 that is equal to 2 power it is 1 by 3 as it is, and put k value equal it is 1 here it is 1 into 12 is called it is 24 and 12 plus it is 1 13. Therefore, it is cos of it is 13 it is pi by it is 18 plus the I into sin of it is 13 pi by it is 18, that is equal to 2 power it is 1 by 3, cis of it is 13, it is pi by it is 18, it's called it is second, it is root. Now again it is put k value equal to, that implies z3 that is equal to 2 power it is 1 by 3 into it is cos of, put it as k value equal to 12 into 2 is called 24, 24 plus it is 1, it is called 25. Therefore, it is 25 pi by it is 18 plus it is I into sin it is 25 by pi into it is by it is 18, that is equal to 2 power it is 1 by 3 into cis it is 25 it is pi by it is 18. Therefore, it is 3 roots of the given equations are, it is 2 power it is 1 by it is 3 into cis it is pi by it is 18, and second root it is 2 power it is 1 by 3 into cis it is 13 it is pi by it is 18, and third one it is 2 power it is 1 by 3 cis of it is 25 pi by it is 18 is called 3 roots of this given equation. Okay, exercise problem 2.8, question number 7, find the value of the summation. It is k, it takes the value 1 to 8, cos it is 2k pi by 9 plus I into sin 2k pi by 9. We find out this summation. So now we know it is omega that is equal to cos it is 2 pi by it is n plus it is I into sin it is 2 it is pi by it is n. It is called it is omega, it is value. Now it is sum of the term it is 1 plus omega plus it is omega square plus omega power 3 plus etc. plus it is omega power n minus 1 that is equal to 0. We know the sum of the roots that is equal to 0. Sum of the roots that is equal to 0. And applying this it is properties and find out the given it is summation. Now that is equal to what? First one it is defined by it is omega power 0 plus it is omega power 1 plus it is omega power 2 plus etc. plus it is omega power, here n value equal to what? N that is equal to 9. Therefore 9 minus 1 that is equal to 0. So it is omega power it is 0 is called 1, therefore omega power 0 plus it is omega power 1 plus it is omega power 2 plus etc. plus omega power it is 9 minus 1 is called 8, that is equal to 0. Therefore, it is omega power 0 equal to 1, 1 plus omega square plus omega power it is 3 plus it is etc. plus it is omega power 8, that is equal to 0. Just it is transfer the 1 to the right hand side equation, omega power 1 plus omega power 2 plus omega power 3 plus etc. plus omega power 8, that is equal to minus 1. So now it is write a summation it is k takes value 1 to it is 8, and then it is cos of it is 2k it is pi by it is 9 plus it is I into sin of it is 2k pi by it is 9 within the bracket, that is equal to minus 1. If you put it as k value equal to 1, it is 2k value equal to 1, it is 2 pi by 9. It will be get as it is first it is omega. Then it is put it as k value equal to 2 into 2 it is 4 pi by it is 9, it is defined by omega square etc. It is up to it is 2 omega power it is 8. Therefore, it is sum of it is k takes value 1 to n cos 2k pi by 9 plus I into sin it is 2k pi by 9, that is equal to minus it is 1. Okay, dear student, today we discussed about it is nth root of infinity, and then it is using of it is nth root of infinity we solve some of the sum. Still it is 4-5 sums are remaining in the 2.8. Now it is 2.8. What are the sums discussed? It is in the example sum, resemble model sum, the exercise problem that you tried as it is homework. And moreover, I want to know it regarding it is mathematics. So every day conducting of it is visual, it is class every day. But every day we are posting of it is one video in the YouTube, it is videos, and that is posted into WhatsApp group also. That is our group is called SPM plus 2 Max, it is group. So every day we posted it is our work, what is max work, we posted every day. You know that it is one. But I want to know, ஏன் வந்து கொடுக்குற ஒர்க்குங்களை அப்படியே பேலன்ஸ் பண்ணி வச்சுருக்கீங்கன்றது எனக்கு தெரியல. அதாவது இந்த கஷ்டமான சூழ்நிலையிலையும் இந்த கஷ்டமான ஒரு இறுக்கமான சூழ்நிலையிலையும் கூட பசங்க வீட்டில் இருக்கும்போது அவனோட ஸ்டடீஸ் வந்து பாதிக்கக்கூடாதுக்காக நம்ம ஸ்கூலுடைய கரஸ்பாண்ட் எடுத்த இந்த அபாரமான ஒரு முயற்சிக்கு காரணமே பையனுடைய வந்து நாட்கள் வீணாகக்கூடாது என்பது ஒரே காரணம் மட்டும்தான். இப்போ நீங்கள் ப்ளஸ் டூவில் உட்காந்துருக்கீங்க, ஏப்ரல் மாதம் 1ஆம் தேதி நாங்கள் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணியிருந்தோம்னா இப்போ ஏப்ரல் மே கிட்டத்தட்ட இந்த மாதம் முடியும் போது ஜூன் மாதம் முடிஞ்சுன்னா கிட்டத்தட்ட 4 சாப்டர் முடிச்சிருக்கணும். ஆனால் இந்த நேரத்தில் உங்களுக்கு ஏதாவது கண்டிப்பாக வந்து நமக்கு சொல்லிக் கொடுக்குற ஒரு காரணத்தை டெய்லி வீடியோஸ் போட்டுட்ருக்கோம். ஆனால் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா வந்து ஒவ்வொரு நாளும் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இப்போ நேற்று நடந்த வீடியோவை இன்றைக்கி எத்தனை பேர் பார்த்துருக்கீங்க, எத்தனை பேருக்கு ஒர்க் கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க? நேற்று பார்த்தீங்கன்னா வந்து நான் டெய்லி வந்து வாட்ச் பண்ணும்போது, டெய்லி ஒர்க் வரும்போது நான் மானிட்டர் பண்ணிட்டு தான் இருக்கிறேன். கேர்ள்ஸ் சைடில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 145 ஸ்டூடெண்ட்டில் ஜஸ்ட் தேர் வாட்சிங் 60-70 ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் ஒன்லி. பாய்ஸில் இதே மாதிரி தான் 148 ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸாக இருக்காங்க. அவங்களையும் பார்த்தோன்னா 80 ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் தான் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ரிமைனிங் 50 ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸுக்கு எல்லா வீடியோவுமே வந்து பார்க்குறதில்ல. இந்த டெய்லி கிளாஸ் தான் இனிமே வந்து இந்த மந்த் எண்ட் ஆகும், அப்புறம் எக்ஸாம் எழுதுவீங்க, அதுக்கப்புறம் 15 days 20 days வந்து வேல்யூஷன் போய்ட்டுருக்கும், மறுபடியும் கிளாஸ் வைக்க மாட்டாங்க. இப்படி இருக்க சூழ்நிலையில் வந்து நீங்கள் பாட்டு வந்து வர வீடியோஸ் எல்லாமே நீங்கள் பாட்டு கண்டுக்காமல் விட்டுறீங்கன்னா டெய்லி கிளாஸ் போயிட்டே இருக்குது. அந்த கிளாஸ் பார்த்திங்க எந்த ஒரு கேருமே இல்லாமல் நீ பாட்டு வீட்டில் உட்காந்துருந்தோம்னா அந்த கிளாஸ்லாம் போயிட்டே இருக்கிறனால உனக்கு தான் லாஸ். இன்னும் படிக்கிறோம் படிச்சுட்டே தான் இருக்கிறோம். ஆனால் படிக்காத நாம் வந்து படிக்கணும் இல்லையா? அதனால் தயவுசெய்து சொல்கிறேன், எல்லாருமே அந்த வீடியோ பாருங்கள். பார்த்துட்டு அந்தந்த வீடியோக்கான ஒர்க்கு இப்போ ஒரு சாப்டர் எப்படி பார்க்கணுன்னா, வீடியோ எப்படி பார்க்கணுன்னா, ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஒரு சம் பார்க்குறீங்க, எழுதுறீங்க. அதை எழுதி முடிச்சதுக்கப்புறம் சார்ட் அமுச்சு விட்ருங்க. நீங்கள் அமுச்சு விட்டிங்கன்னா தான் அந்த ஒர்க்கு வந்து ஃபினிஷ் ஆச்சுன்னு அந்த சப்ஜெக்ட் தெரியும். நீங்கள் எழுதி வச்சுருந்தீங்கன்னா தெரியாது, நீங்கள் எழுதுறீங்களாலும் அவங்களுக்கு தெரியாது. அதனால் தயவுசெய்து அன்னன்னைக்கு ஒர்க்கு அன்னன்னைக்கே செஞ்சுருங்க. காலையில் 11 மணிக்கு, இன்றைக்கி காலையில் 11 மணிக்கு நேற்று அந்த வீடியோஸ் 3 வீடியோஸ் போடுறாங்க. 3 வீடியோஸ் போடுறாங்க. 3 வீடியோ, ஒரு வீடியோ வந்து 40 நிமிஷம் மேக்ஸிமம் எடுத்தால் கூட 3 வீடியோவுக்கு வந்து எவ்வளோ எத்தனை நிமிஷம் ஆச்சு? 40 மினிட்ஸு. அவ்வளோதான் அந்த டைமு. அந்த 40 மினிட்ஸ், ஒரு 40 மினிட்ஸ் கிளாஸ் எடுக்கிறோன்னா 1 hour ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ணி படிக்கிறீங்க. அடுத்த 40 மினிட்ஸ் கிளாஸ் போகுது, அடுத்து 1 hour படிங்க. அடுத்து ஒரு கிளாஸ் படிக்கிறதுக்கு 2 மணி நேரம் கணக்கு போட்டாங்கன்னா 3 வீடியோஸ்க்கு 6 மணி நேரம் செய்யப்படுது. அதுக்கப்புறம் ஈவினிங் ஒரு 7 மணிக்கு மேலே தான் அது அடுத்த வீடியோஸ் அப்டேட் பண்ணுறாங்க. காலையில் 11 மணிலேருந்து நைட்டு சாயந்தரம் 6 மணி வரலும் உங்களுக்கு டைம் இருக்குது. அதனால் இந்த டைமை பர்ஃபெக்டாக யூஸ் பண்ணி எல்லா ஒர்க்கும் பேலன்ஸ் இல்லாமல் அன்னன்னைக்கு ஒர்க் அன்னன்னைக்கே முடியுங்க. நல்லபடியாக செய்யணும். எல்லாருமே வீட்டில் இருக்கிறீங்க, சேஃப்டியாக இருங்க, கரெக்டாக வேலையும் செய்யுங்க. தேங்க்யூ ஒன் அண்ட் ஆல்.